Hi guys, we're back. So we're working on the recall. I've got my Sunglass videos on, so you should be able to hear better. But again, the foundation for everything is going to be our recall. And we're going to be following a couple different rules here. Crystal, I'm talking. We're only going to call him when his back is turned, and we're going to reward him right away. And we're going to move away from him because we want him to do it quickly. We cannot have a dog that we have to worry if it gets loose. And honestly, you ask the majority of people, how does it do when you let it loose? They go, we don't know because we don't let it loose. The reality of that is they did let it loose. It was a traumatic experience. They vowed never let that happen again. Let me tell you what, it is seriously high tide out here. Jakey doesn't know too much about the water, I can see that. Oh no, that's not good to drink. Jake! Jake! Good boy! Reward him right away. I didn't back up right there, but... No, I didn't want to fall in the water. Jake! So I'm doing the pager right there on that turn. You saw how it spun him around. I want to produce expectation. Jake! Good boy. Good boy. I want to produce the expectation that I am going to call you when you're back. Jake! Good boy. Oh, good boy. Oh, he's doing fantastic. You know, that I am going to call you when your back is... Jake! Good boy. I got to tell you guys, most fascinating training tool on the planet. We just started this puppy, but already that quick. If you can show me a better, faster way to get one coming off the leash, I'd like to see it, because I don't think it exists. Jake! Good boy! So what's happening is as soon as he's feeling that pager, he's spinning around. This is going to give you guys a way to be able to get him to come to you with the push of a button. Jake! Good boy. He's got a very choreographed spin already. This is only the third session we've done with him. Jake! Alright guys, it's been awesome. Alright, I think we've got the sunglasses going. Anyway, so we're just going to work on the recall. And you know, I don't necessarily maybe want you guys at home to do this quick, but we want to get them into different environments so they generalize. Remember, I'm waiting until his back is turned. I'm going to look for a specific angle I wish this tide would go out, though. I've never seen it this high when we've been here. We always come at the same time. So I'm going to be ready to back up. Again, I'm not doing anything. I'm not going to get the... Carson! Good boy! Oh, he just ignored me. I'm going to add my nick. Carson! Good boy. All right, we're going to have to start over. Sorry. Carson. Carson! Can't have that little jump like that. All right, guys, so we're back with Carson. So we're working on the off-leash recall, and we've got him down at the river where it's high tide for some reason. Oh, and for everybody that doesn't live in Florida, there's a tropical storm off the coast. That's why it's so windy. In fact, maybe that's why it's high tide. Carson! All right, I'm going to... Carson! Good boy! Good boy! Good boy! Good boy! So I was only on 20 right there, but I went tap, 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 tap. Carson! Good boy! Good boy! Carson! Good boy! So I went tap, tap, tap when he went after the birds, and then he kind of went like he was just going to go to Crystal. But I can tell you, when you've got dogs like this that have not been used to being let loose, their expectation is, usually dogs are not loose and kind of figure it out. Not much we can do. Carson! Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Carson! Oh. All right, hang on. I'll tell you right now, you can see he's less. You know what? Let's just start the whole thing over again. All right, guys. I think my glasses are out. Anyway, so we're back with Carson. We're working on the recall, and I will tell you, this dog does not have a recall. Down at the river, it's high tide. There's a tropical storm right off the coast that isn't hitting us, thank God. I'm going to be ready to use my neck. There's usually a lot of birds and stuff down here. I don't know if they all flew away today, but this dog is not used to being let loose. So, in his mind, he's just going to do what he wants to do. Carson! Good boy! Good boy! Oh, look at him go. Snow is molasses. Good boy. But I'm going to be ready to add my nick. Tap, tap, tap. I already did that the other day with him. So that kind of told me, be ready to do that. I just walk down this way, Crystal. There's usually a whole beach and everything right here. Not today. So remember, I'm only going to do it when he is away from me. Carson! 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 Good boy. All right, cut. We're going to have to start over again. Can't have the thing sitting there like... All right, guys, we're back. We're back with Carson. We're not quite the same feather as Crystal. Oh, Crystal had another one of her vomiting episodes yesterday. Claims it was from the heat. I said it was from the heat. All right, so remember, I'm going to call him when his back is turned. Carson! Carson! Good boy! Good boy! Good boy! Good boy! Good! Good! Good boy! So I did get him with a little nick right there. His body wasn't necessarily turned away, but his head was turned away. Right, all these people come down here to this park. We're not really sure what they do down here, but they'll come, they'll sit here, they park, and then, like this guy, then they just leave. It's all very strange. All through. Alright, so I'm going to be ready. Carson! Good boy! Good! I'm backing up. Good boy. Rewarding right away. Then I don't have anything else as far as requirements. I'm not going to say, okay, now I need you to sit. Now I need you to do all these different things. They're not going to want to come to you if you do that. Oh, he likes to explore. Little Ponce de Leon. You know, but again, I don't want to seem suspicious like I'm trying to set him up or anything like that. You got to act as natural as possible. Alright guys, I think we're recording. Anyway, so we're just going to work on the recall. There's a bird over there, so I'm going to be ready. If he starts to chase that bird. Okay, some lunatic has put a taco right there. Did you guys put that there? What the hell is that? Oh, I just randomly hit the buttons. Anyway, so our most important thing is the off-leash recall. These weird people have put some kind of corn or something on the ground over here. I don't know, it looks like a corn taco or something. So we have to be ready to keep the dog away from that. And then we got a couple birds out here, so. And I will tell you guys, with this dog, you need to... better way to design these sunglass videos.